I'm so excited to be playing this game. I have played this game freaking so much. I literally have... Okay, to show you how much I love this game, let me show you something. This is the PS4 version. I got the Platinum Trophy in it. But, let me show you something even cooler, alright? So if I go down here, you can see that I Platinumed this game and Bloodborne back to back. That shows you how much I love this game. So, just gotta enjoy that. Fuck yeah. Oh man. I am so excited to be playing this game for you guys. Okay, so what I've decided to do is I was originally going to do a strength build and show you guys the Great Stars build, but I don't really want to do that build, to be honest, right now. I just finished my playthrough of that. I just finished that playthrough. So what we're going to be doing is what I did for my first build, which is the Samurai Bleed. Good dex build, and I just love using this build, honestly. Ooh. Hold up. I have no idea what just happened, but okay. What should our name be? You know what? Let's just go with the usual. Egg. Alright. Age. Won't really matter. I mean, what does the picture look like? Aged. Let's just need to make him young. Ooh, or we could do a female. I like how there's barely a difference, just like the body position just kind of shifts. But yeah, this is excuse me. This is basically just big, and then this is male, this is female, pretty much. We'll do male. We'll do male. Keepsake. I used to always run the Crimson Amber Medallion, but no, do the Golden Seed. Golden Seed is the best item to pick. Warrior, Truth Seeker, Aristocrat. We're mainly gonna be changing up the face. Loner, Northerner, Seafarer, Breedlander, Draconian, Nightfolk, Newman. Let's do Aristocrat. Let's do it as a base template. That's the one. That's the one I always pick. I think it's like that. There we go. Okay. Now this is where it gets complicated. Bone structure. Let's do that one. Let's just make him weak. I don't know if I want to play around with much of this, but let's make his eyes huge though. Yeah. But His eyes right there. There you go. It looks good already. Here, okay, let's take off his hair so we can see his features a little bit better. Concave or convex. Nose bridge. High. No, I like concave. Let's just give him the biggest possible eyes. He looks so weird. He looks beautiful though. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, I think I'm giving him the smallest nose possible. Oh my god. I just thought of something brilliant. Gotta take off all of his hair. Take off every piece of hair. No facial hair. No stubble. You're gonna be bald. No eyelashes either. Oh my god. What if we just make Voldemort? Let's make Voldemort. Second thought. Let's just make him just look weird. Oh, yeah, let's give him that. Okay. No eyelashes. His eyes. Let's make his eyes huge. Let's make his eye color the opposite of white. There, that's fine. Right there. Let's close all of his pores. Give him not lustrous skin. What do dark circles look like? Oh, there's like bags under the eyes. Nah, let's not give him any of that. What is this gonna look like? Let's give him teal lipstick though. You can't even see it! He's gonna look like he doesn't have like any red. Like there's like absolutely no red on his face. There. Tattoo. I want to show you guys all 3 endings in this little series, so yeah, let's put that on there. Down. Make it cover his entire face. Right there's fine. That looks good. And let's just give him that eye patch. Just for shits and gigs. There. Now let's give him the biggest body possible. Give him black body hair. Yeah! Oh yeah! Save the favorites. Alright. So, here's my other creations. This is basically just the same, just with hair. This is my strength build. This is my other Samurai Bleed build that I was doing before this. But we're gonna do this. So he's gonna be muscular, but he's also gonna look really old. There we go. There he is. Egg. Now, I'm gonna shut up so you guys can watch this cutscene. In fact, I'm even gonna hide the webcam too. So, yeah.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing. And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
Will do, disembodied voice. There he is. Eggy Man. Alright. So, I've played this game already, obviously. I have both of the platinum trophies in it. So I am going to be doing a certain kind of build. Now, if you think Samurai Bleed, Rivers of Blood, no. Bloodhound's Fang. We are going to be doing a Bloodhound's Fang build. Because I just love that weapon. That was the weapon that I played on my first playthrough. And we don't have to kill this guy. We're scripted to die here. So yeah, let's just jump off the cliff. Oh! Dead. Yeah, we're supposed to die there, so it's fine.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all. One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring.
Hello.
Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Well then, let's violate the Golden Order by rebuilding the Elden Ring. It's been a long time since I've seen these cutscenes, man. They look really good, though. Trust me, these cutscenes will get a whole lot more better looking, I'll be honest. These cutscenes will look beautiful by the time this game is over. Alright. The Flask of Crimson Tears and the Cerulean Tears. What the fuck? Has that item always been there? I have never noticed that, ever. Cave of Knowledge lies below. Brave Tarnished, take the plunge of learning and remembrance. Recall the arts of war in your warrior's blood. Alright. Cool. Okay, so there's a certain gesture that I'm going to be using. You already know what it is. There's a certain gesture we're going to be using for every time we defeat a boss. I might forget about it by the time we get to the second boss, but who knows. Rest at the site of grace. Add a charge to the flask because we already have a golden seed. And I usually just like to have one for right now until we have more charges. But yeah, let's go. And also dual handing weapons. You have to hold down triangle, then press whichever hand your weapon is in. Hello. Crit! Hey, buddy. Yeah! Ah! When I first touched this game on my mom's friend's PlayStation, this is way before I even got into these Souls games. This is even before I started playing Bloodborne. I probably already told you guys this in the Bloodborne video, but I actually got to the first boss with the samurai. And that's the pick that or the build that I picked for my first actual playthrough. So, I think I need to turn myself up just a tad. There we go. I think that's good. I don't know, though. So, I guess I'll see. Hello. How are you guys? This game is pretty loud as it is. In fact, it's pretty loud in my ears, so I'll just turn it down just a tad for myself, too. Hey, buddy. Yeah! You do more damage with two-handed weapons, so obviously just two-hand weapons. I mean, you already know that from Dark Souls 3. I don't know why I played Dark Souls 3 before the original Dark Souls. I guess it's just because I like that game more. Alright, this guy's beefy. He has a lot of health for, like, no reason. So, you gotta unsheath and then do a crit. There you go. These are Stakes of America. These are gonna spawn you right in front of the boss areas. Soldier of Godric. The hardest boss in the game. Come at me, bro! Come at me, bro! Motherfucker! Yeah! You going in the fucking ground, bitch! And yes, I stole that from Jacksepticeye, and I do not feel bad about it at all. This item up here is just an emote, but might as well pick it up. Strength. Which is not what we're going to be doing for this build. I guess I'll show you the emote wherever it is. Here it is. It's kind of like that move that Genichiro does in Sekiro. Sekiro or Sekiro? I've heard it both ways. If someone could tell me how it's pronounced, actually, that'd be very helpful. Alright. So, take this elevator up. Oh, look at him. My greatest creation. That's a lie. He is not, in fact, my greatest creation. Ah, Limgrave. Such a nice place. So, one of my good farming methods I like to do is collect all those robo fruits. Because these things are literally just around the world. They're literally, you could just pick them up like candy. So, yeah. Hello.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we?
Yes.
Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring?
Mm-hmm.
Of course you have. No shame in it.
Okay.
Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
Dick?
Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me. Vare. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you, Tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace, the path that a Tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you, Tarnished, to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave. Grace's guidance will reveal the path forward, most certainly, to Castle Stormvale, over on the cliff, the home of the decrepit demigod, Godric the Drafted.
Where the tip of my sword is, that's where the first boss is. It's not where Godric is, because he's inside that castle. And then right there is the Chapel of Anticipation. No, that's not the Chapel of Anticipation. That's the tower where you can get one of the first main items of like pretty much any build. One of the great runes, which we'll talk about when we get to that. So what I'm thinking of doing for today's episode, or this week's episode of Elden Ring, is exploring all of Limgrave. Okay. I know I should fight the Tree Sentinel, but I really just don't want to. The amount of runes that he drops for killing him right now could turn into much bigger runes later on. So that's why I'm not going to fight him right now. The Church of Ele. Hello, Kale.
You're a Tarnished. I can see it. And I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods.
So he sells the crafting kit and some armor and a shield and a torch. I'm actually going to buy the torch, and I'm not going to buy the crafting kit because I'll be honest, in my 3 playthroughs I've done of this game, I have never used the crafting kit even when I've bought it.
Goodbye. Nice to do business.
Nice to do business, Kale. So this is a smithing's table. This will only strengthen your weapons to like +3. So, I don't know why you wouldn't just do upgrades at the round table hold. You can kill these animals. They drop some runes and some bones you can sell. Some thin beast bones. But I personally don't find killing animals in this game to be all that profitable. Because bones don't really sell for that much, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think they sell for that much. Ooh, let's sneak up on this guy. Surprise! You're dead. And I don't use arrows, and I don't use bolts either. I don't even use much of my much of the starting kit that you get. I don't even use. I usually just use Samurai to get a huge dex boost. Because this is kind of like the professional build that I did for Bloodborne. But this is like the good dex build. Because, I mean, you can say that skill is kind of like dex in Bloodborne. So this cave right here, I usually go in this cave, literally first thing. I usually just go in this cave. I like how it actually lights up more when you pull it out. Alright, you want to go after the mama first. The mama is really dangerous. Yeah! Yeah! There we go. Alright. Trust me, the mama has a shit ton of health, so it's wise to take her out first. Cracked pot. You see, most of these items I'm just not going to use. I'm just picking them up for runes later. Or souls or echoes, whatever you want to call them. Collect all those fireflies. Okay. So I'm gonna drink one of each of these right now, because this is our next little mini boss right here. The Beastmen of Farum Azula. Oh. Oh, damn. Okay. Did not expect you to start with that. He usually doesn't start with that, so... Oh god, okay. Okay then. No! I've usually killed him by now. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to get a crit so I could just kill him like that. There you go. You going in the fucking ground, bitch. Easy kill right there. The Flame Drake Talisman. That will... I will be honest. This item's gonna come in very useful, like... at like the end game. Literally at like one of the final points of the game. That thing is finally gonna become useful. So let's rest at the site of grace. Okay. Then all these guys will respawn. Let me equip this, or unequip this torch so I can just save room. So we can lower our equip load. Because this game has an equip load. It's always good to have it at least medium load. You don't want to get too heavy. You don't want to get too fat. Because, I think I could show you right here. Maybe. No? I guess not then. I'll show you much later then. Because, I don't remember if I did it in Dark Souls 3. If I, showed you heavy load, but if I didn't, it's fine. I don't remember. Yeah, there's a point where you can equip so much stuff that you can't even dodge. Or you can't even, like, roll at all. You just, like, you just don't do anything. Yeah. Oh, foolish. Foolish man. Foolish mortal. Foolish man. Damn, that actually felt really good. Don't want to make any noise. This guy will go the crit treatment. Uh-oh. Fucking wolf. Wolves in this game, in these games, suck, man. I usually won't even fight many of these guys until after I am able to level up, but Change of pace. Why not? Alright, I don't think I've ever done like this well in this area. Like, alright, let's go down here, because down here is going to be, what is it called? Whetstone blade? Or whetstone knife? Ash of War, Storm Stomp. Yeah, whetstone knife. Very important item. Very, very important. I thought that it was like an actual knife at first, but it is not. But it is an important item. Alright. You don't usually want to aggro this dude. But I did. So, you gotta deal with him. Come on, motherfucker. Ooh. Oh man, I'm trying to get a crit off. No! Ow. Oh, why are you joining? Want to protect your freaking main guardian or whatever? Yeah, well, fuck off. This is not your fight. I don't have any more heals. I need to kill this guy right now. There we go. Whew! I've never actually killed this guy on my first try. Because I usually just don't bother killing him. Like, ever. Ow. Dick. And here there's the flail. Not a very important item. We can't even use it right now. We need more decks, even though we're the dex build. Or the dex, whatever, like, character. BAM! And if you kill basically an entire enemy, an entire group of enemies, you'll regain your flask charges. So that's really cool.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. I offer you an accord. Have you heard of the Finger Maidens?
Yes.
They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the Tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless.
I already know this.
I can play the role of maiden. turning runes into strength, to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree.
Except
Settled. Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring.
at least it's just a whistle. And you're not gonna actually queef on me.
Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent. Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect.
He's gonna be my best friend throughout this whole playthrough.
Shall I turn your runes to strength?
Yes, please.
Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me. Your thoughts, your ambitions, the principles you would follow.
You know, let's just put everything into decks. Why not? There you go. See you later, Ronnie. Oh, wait. Oops. I know who we're gonna actually make my maiden.
This way, Tarnished. May I have a word?
Hello.
A pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished. I am the witch Renna. I'd heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed, and upon looking into the matter, the talk I surmise is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call forth a spectral steed named Torrent.
Yes, I just got that. Now that you say that.
As I had hoped, I was entrusted this for thee by Torrent's former master.
Yeah, 4 arms! It's the spirit calling bell and the lone wolf ashes.
'Tis a bell for calling forth spirits. Summon them with it. From ash and return to the Erd Tree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly, as they recall battles past. Now it is thine, to do with as thou wishest. Forgive mine intrusion, Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I wonder, before the Tarnished tire of obeisance to the 2 fingers?
No, don't go. I love you. Anyway. Yeah, that's Renna. The witch Renna. She's pretty cool. Okay, so I guess I should show off the dogs right here. Okay, so I usually just put Torrent in the auto select spot right there, and then I usually put Ashes on the left D-pad. I guess I'll show off the dog. Nah, let's show off the dogs at an actual boss. Haha, you fuckers! Yeah! Come here. Come here. Come on. Ow! Okay. Fine. You guys want to be like that? Fine. They're still running for me! Rest. Oh, God. Okay. You know what we should do? We should actually, pass time until noon. There we go. Okay. Because there's, like, actually stronger enemies at nighttime. So, yeah.
You there. Did you
No. I don't want to help you right now. Because you are useless in my mission to rebuild the Elden Ring. So, why am I going to help you if you're not going to help me out? Or if you're not going to be an actual, like, help? Ow! Yeah, if Torrent gets hit a lot, he'll disappear. That sucks. I need to focus on you. Ow! God damn, man. Fuck. Assholes. Alright, just run past this dude. Run away from him. He won't be aggroed on you as long as you just run away. Alright, this first somber smithing stone is going to be very important later for our weapon. Ooh, what we gotta do actually is come over here real quick. Oh, come on. Gonna pick up this weapon. The gold pickled foul foot. That sounds like a weird Burger King order. Hi, I'd like to have the gold pickled foul foot. Over here. Okay, so around the world, around the lands between, there is these little like graves right here, and they all have like these items that are called golden runes. These things are like souls of undead soldiers or cold blood dues. They give you runes, obviously. Okay, so we need to come down there, but I don't want to take the long way. I want to go through the Spirit Spring. So with Torrent, you can actually go through these things called Spirit Springs, which basically act as like safe ways to drop down high places. If I can even find the one that I'm looking for. What? Did I already pass it? I think it's taking more time trying to find it than to go the actual way, but it's fine. This is probably the best horse in a video game, like, ever. Like, this thing is very, very controllable. Like, this is, like, probably the most functional horse I've ever had in the game. Even better than Red Dead. So yeah, drop down on this, and we'll be fine. See? So mark the map right there to get the map, or put that waypoint to get the map, to get the piece of the map that I'm looking for. Ooh, you hear that? You hear the howl? Yeah. Yeah. You see that? You see him? We're gonna talk to him soon. But first, let's grab our map. If you heal with a flask, Torrent will also be healed as well. If Torrent's like ever damaged, you just use a flask and he'll be healed up. Which is really, really cool. And I did not mean to use the second one. That was an accident. So, we're going right here. So, this building over here is the Third Church of America. You know, like the intro said, Queen America and stuff. Well, there's these churches of America all around the lands between that will give you a very important item related to your flask. Well, first, let's touch this grace. Right here is the Flask of Wondrous Physique. And then right here is a Sacred Tier. This is how you can increase how much health you gain from a single charge of a flask. Let's talk to Melina.
unspoken echoes linger here. Words of Queen Marika, who vanished long ago. If you wish, I will share them with you.
Sure.
Very well. In Marika's own words, my lord, and thy warriors, I divest each of thee of thy grace. With thine eyes dimmed, ye will be driven from the lands between. Ye will wage war in a land afar, where ye will live and die. Well, perhaps that might serve you in lieu of a maiden's guidance.
Yeah. Thank you, Ronnie. Or that might happen a few times. So, these giant trees right here, these are actually the minor Erd trees. I didn't even show this off right here. That is the Erd tree. That is our destination that we have to get to. But it's going to take us a while to get there. But there's these minor Erd trees all around the lands between that will have items that will help with using the wondrous physique. Or wondrous physique. So, the wondrous physique bestows various special effects. And you can mix 2 tiers into it. And they can do like various things, like raise your charge attack damage, raise your health, or like constantly give you healing. For example, this right here, temporarily boosts stamina, enhances charge attacks, and then raises half of total HP. So very, very useful item that I use every boss fight, obviously, because it's just that important. I've never seen that before. No, I put it up there. Yeah, there you go. I put it on the up D-pad. Alright, so about the howling at the Mistwood Ruins. We have to go talk to Merchant Kale about that.
Wait, weren't you... Well, you're back. Care to buy something?
About the howling in Mistwood.
The howl of a wolf. In the Mistwood. I suppose he must still be skulking about. I know. Why not meet him for yourself? Next time you hear the wolf's howl, make this signal right under the source. Don't fret. There is nothing to fear. I just have an inkling the two of you might hit it off.
Finger snap.
Goodbye for now.
So, let's go back to the Mistwood Ruins. Oh, hey, he's right there. The half-wolf. So, I'm going to mark that right there for later, because we're going to use a portal that's right there for teleporting, obviously, to another area that is very important to our mission. Trust me, there are literally thousands of builds that I can do for this this series, but I'm just gonna do the Samurai Bleed build because it's the build I'm most familiar with. Oh god. Yeah, these things are rune bears. They're very fucking dangerous. Just stay away from them. If you value your life at all, just stay away from them. Go right here. Let us snap our fingers.
Who goes
sent you, did he? Ever the bloody busybody. Maybe to him you don't seem so strange. The name's Blythe. I'm looking for a man who goes by Darrowell. He fled somewhere nearby. Or so I've heard. Come tell me if you find him before I do. I can offer you ample reward.
Yes, this is Blood. Blade? Blide? I usually just called him Blide. So he's gonna help us out on our mission.
Darrowell is nothing but a traitor, and in need of a fitting end to his tale.
So Darrowell is actually at this location right here. So we'll come back to that. But first, what I want to do right now is go through that portal that I marked on the map earlier. It's so helpful being able to have like multiple markers. It's so helpful. So let's mark that. Or let's put this, because we could put different kinds of markers. So I'll just put like a boss right there. A boss marker. So this portal right here, travel to another location, will actually take us to a very dark place. A place that I feel like I need to change the lights for. So this place is the Grailed Dragon Burrow. But, let's just say that this place is connected to literally one of the most horrifying places I've ever seen in a video game. And any Elden Ring players watching this know what I'm talking about. Yeah, nobody in the Elden Ring community likes Caelid. I mean, we like Caelid because it's a place that we're terrified of and we respect, but Caelid is evil. Like, this place is actually vile. Like, if this place existed in real life, I really don't think that I would, I don't think I would ever go 10 miles of it. So, we're not killing this dragon. Killing this dragon is actually not on our to-do list. We're gonna kill a dragon, but it's not on our to-do list right now. So, yeah. There's another minor Erd tree right here. And besides that minor Erd tree that we went to, minor Erd trees will usually have like little mini bosses called, I forgot what these guys are called, but he's actually not on our to-do list either. They're usually just called Erd tree avatars, but since we're in Caelid, they're actually called putrid avatars. This place right here is Fort Faroth. And we're going to get a very important item right here also. We're going to get a very important piece of an item. Plus, we're going to get one of our main items for our build. It's right there on the right. So run past all these guys. If you try to attack them, they will frickin' murder you. And they'll try and poison you also. This is the first time I've done this where I haven't been even touched by the poison cloud. That's pretty cool. Open this chest. We will get the Dectus Medallion right. And we'll get the left piece soon. But we'll get it much, much later. So jump down here. I usually like to grab this item right here, the Golden Rune 12, because this gives you a shit ton of runes. So, jump down here. We have the Radagon Source Seal. Let's see if we can actually. Let's see. Ooh. Run, 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 run! Okay. Whew. Okay, we're good. No, we're not. We're not good yet. Run out! Run out! Go! Ah! Oh, I hate that place. This place is not one of my favorites. Oh, hi, Melina.
Forgive me. I've been testing you to determine if the Elden Ring would truly have you. If you had the mettle to endure this long and arduous path. It seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very start, whereas I merely pretended. There is but one other thing I can do to offer you guidance. I can take you to the Round Table Hall, gathering place of Tarnished champions, guided by grace. Very well.
Hell yeah.
Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.
He's like, I'm scared to touch you. For some reason, the Tarnish is just so nervous to touch her hand every time. So now we're at the Round Table Hold. There is a ton of people to talk to in here. Hello.
I see you've just arrived. Welcome to the Round Table Hold. I'm Corin, a man of the cloth. I teach incantations, the strength granted us by the Two Fingers, and explore the secrets of the Golden Order, so that one day, if a Tarnished of the Round Table Hold should become Elden Lord, I might counsel them, ensuring order regains its proper form, righting rule over men. By the way, do you still see it? The guidance of grace.
Yes.
You do? Wonderful news. Most Tarnished are blind to it these days. You are something of a rare breed.
Oh.
What do you
Thank
say?
you.
Care to learn an incantation of the Two Fingers?
So this is where we'll get incantations. So, yeah. I might get the heal incantation later on, but I don't know.
May the Golden Order shine through you.
Thank you.
I don't believe we've met.
No, we have not.
I hunt down those who live in death and weed their death root. Heed my warning. Those who live in death should be left well alone. All the more should you spy a mariner among their number, unless you wish to lay down your life in vain.
Okay.
Ah, hello. You must be new here.
I am.
Well, just call me Dialos.
Dialos?
The honor of one's house holds little import in these lands. By the way, have you met a young woman named Lanya on your travels? She's my servant, but fickle as the wind. Take your eyes off her for but a moment and she's good as gone. If you find her, please be sure to tell me.
For sure. And then this is this guy right here.
Oh, this is a rare occasion. I can't remember the last time a new Tarnished made their way to the Round Table. Very well. As your senior, I bid you welcome. It is safe here. You may let down your guard.
Sure, I guess. But I am a Tarnished. Ah.
You're a new face. No matter. It's all the same. Lay out your arms. Let's get smithing.
Yeah, so we're gonna be going to this guy a lot. Smithing Master Hugh. For what? Upgrading our weapons. Hello.
Greetings, great circumstances have compelled my stay at the Round Table Hold. Great champion, would you allow me to hold you? But briefly, perhaps you might share with me some of your lively vigor and your stout-heartedness. Doing so will grant me the warmth of a champion, and you, I am sure, will bear a Baldakin's blessing. Do you think it vulgar, perhaps? Where I come from, it is a sacred act. Ah, my thanks, great champion.
Remember Fia, the deathbed companion? Yeah, this is her.
You are very warm.
Baldachin's blessing.
What you felt light
Or
up
Baldakin.
inside you was a Baldakin's blessing. Though it is but a fleeting thing, I am afraid. Come back to me. Should you require another, I will take you in my arms as often as you need.
I won't really need her, to be honest. But what you call it? Basically, the Baldakin's blessing uses FP to temporarily boost poise. So, I'll be honest, I really forgot what poise does. So, yeah. Look at this giant lost grace table, man. It's crazy. What's up? Okay. So these are the Twin Maiden Husk, and these guys sell some pretty good stuff, to be honest. The Finger Seal, which, in fact, since we're here, I'm gonna buy it right now. Need 600 runes. I'm gonna buy this right now because it's very important to our build. It's just gonna be very important for our build because our build is sort of related to magic. So what I need to upgrade is, hold on, 10 faith. What faith am I right now? 8? Need like 2,000 2,000 runes. But thankfully, we're gonna get a shit ton of runes right now. So this is the part of my build that I really don't like doing, but I have to. So you see this dragon right here? It looks like a dragon corpse, to be honest. We gotta kill this dragon. Like, seriously, we have to kill this dragon, and then, what you call it? So, right here. This is gonna take a while. So, you see, the reason you are killing this dragon is because it'll get you a lot of runes. And he'll be easy to kill with the Uji Katana that I have right now. See? I did 13,000 damage, because I used the Uji Katana, which has blood loss buildup, aka bleed. Now you might be wondering, why don't you just use the Uji Katana for the whole playthrough? I don't want to, because the Bloodhound's flame or blade is so much better than the Uji Katana, to be honest. It's a slow weapon, but it's a weapon that I know how to use very well, so that's why I'm going to be using it for this playthrough. But I'm not going to bore you with this. I'm just going to speed up the footage until he's dead. Meanwhile, I have to feel every second of this. This is gonna take a while. Alright. So, at around this point, you're going to want to use the gold pickled foulfoot so that you can actually get a shit ton of runes. Because this the gold pickled foulfoot raises rune acquisition, aka it just improves how many runes you get. So once this dragon dies, whatchamacallit, without the bleed proc, this would take so much longer. There you go. He's dead. So he's going to disappear. And look at the bottom right corner. 65,000. Well, 65,000 runes, but technically we got 90,000 runes. Alright, so let me look up something real quick. Give me 1 second. Okay, I figured out what I need to upgrade now. 13 strength, 12 fate, 10 arcane, and then I don't know if I want to throw everything else into dex. Perfect. Perfect. So now, we're level 36. We have 25 vigor, 25 endurance, 18 strength, 25 dexterity, and then 12 fate and 10 arcane. So now we can actually go and fight this guy over here. I'll skip over the ride to him. Alright, so right here, you can grab this Side of Grace at this point on the map, right here, which is right next to the boss. We're going to kill the Bloodhound Darrowell with Blade helping us, or Blide helping us. Forlorn Hound. So right here, this gold summon sign right here, we can summon in Blade, Blood, the half wolf. I'm gonna keep saying Blade, Blood, Blad. just know that I'm talking about the half wolf.
Darrow, rotting in a cell is no true justice. No. This is where it ends for you.
He's right here. You going first, man. So he actually has our weapon that we're going to be using throughout the playthrough. Ooh, huge. Huge stun. Right off the bat. Oh my god. Holy shit. Damn! He freaking stunned him twice, dude. That's fucking big, man. Damn. Good. Where's he at? There you are. Blade, we did it!
Right. There you are. Had to work for it, but it's done. Don't say I'm not a man of my word. Here's your prize.
Thank you. So now, we have our weapon. The Bloodhound's Fang. Such a cool weapon. So, this is the main attack that we're going to be doing, the Bloodhound's Finesse. And then if you tap it quickly. There we go. So, basically if you do it, and then quickly press R2 again, you can actually teleport over, or like go invisible for a second, and then attack your enemy again. That's going to be huge for when we're hitting enemies in the middle of their combos. So, this is just my favorite weapon in the game. This is my, not my, well, I wouldn't say it's my favorite weapon, but it's definitely a really, really good weapon for this build. So we can remove this marker. And we can go on this way, but we'll make that a separate video. What's next? I know what's next. We're gonna go back to Fort Faraf, and we're going to run along this flaming wall right here. And we're actually going to go down into... I wonder if you can see it right from right here. Basically, we're going to be going down to that this pit area over here. This swamp. You can probably see it over here. We're going to be going down there to the left right here. We're going to be going down there into the swamp. Because down in the swamp is our Somber Smithing Stone 5. Because we'll be able to upgrade the Bloodhound's Fang all the way to level 5 before we even do our first actual boss fight. Oh shit! Oh shit! I did not want to aggro a dragon right now. That is not on the to-do list. Whoop, whoop. See, now we're in Caelid. Caelid is a place that has giant fucking dogs. And these dogs are not like puppies. They are not nice in the slightest. These guys are truly bad dogs. They are not good boys. They are not good girls. They are just bad dogs. Oh yeah, there's a merchant right here. Don't know why the hell you're in Caelid and not like anywhere else.
Dear customer, welcome, valued customer. Come, trade in our wandering emporium. Please, buy something. I'm hungry. I've been hungry so long. please.
Let me get these. Actually,
Ah, how nice.
sell those. Sell all this crafting materials. Because I'm not going to use any of it. I don't even have the crafting kit. Sell all these. Sell this. Sell these. Sell these. Sell these. Sell these. Keep the torch. Sell this. Sell this. And yeah. Let's get 2 of these. You're welcome, sir. Alright, so now let's touch this side of Grace right here. We're going to explore Caelid much later. After we explore all of Limgrave and then another area called the Weeping Peninsula. So there's a certain area we have to touch. Oh, wait. Right here. This is going to be huge for later. The meteorite staff. That's going to be very important for one single boss. One single main boss where the meteorite staff is actually going to be very important. Some of you may already have an idea of which boss fight it is, but just a hint, he gives you a great rune. So yeah, these guys right here, these guys are exploding, but you can just get away from them very easily. So that right there is our Somber Smithing Stone 5. Now it's time to get out of here. It's time to get out of this place. I don't want to go near Caelid, like, ever again. So now we have to go to a later game area first before we can upgrade our weapon to get Somber Smithing Stone 3 and 4. Stop whistling. Stop calling your friends. The golden seed right here. At nighttime, a pack of wolves will spawn right there where I just ran past. So just be careful if you're walking around this area at nighttime. Right here is a stone sword key, very important for later.
Everyone's been grafted. Everyone who came with me. They crossed the sea for me. They fought for me. Only to have their arms taken. Their legs taken. Even their heads taken. Taken and stuck to the spider. Did you know? If you're grafted by the spider, you become a chrysalid. It's quite a lark when you think about it.
It is.
You're all on your own, are you?
Yeah.
And heading to Stormvale Castle?
Later.
Enticed by the one in the white mask, I suppose?
Yeah.
Oh, you've come to be one with the spider? Well, that makes us 2 peas in a pod. But I don't have your courage. It's scary, you know, having your arms cut off, or legs, or your head. I want to be like everyone else, but I'm just too scared. I'm nothing but a craven. Oh, I know. Can you take this little one along with you?
We're not going to be using this, but it's just fun to have.
The poor thing deserves someone braver than myself. And the spirits look rather fondly upon you. It'll be glad of your company, I think, the little one.
So later on, she's actually going to teleport to the round table hold, and where she's sitting right now, there will be a gold seed later. So we actually need 2 golden seeds now to upgrade our charges for the flask. So where we have to go next is up here, past all these guys on this walkway. We're actually going to go under this bridge, and we're going to go to a super secret shortcut. Super secret shortcut to the next area after Godric's castle. Because I don't want to go through Godric's castle yet just to do this. Might as well talk to you.
Please, I can read them. Your fingers, please, your fingers. Oh, bless you. Head to the foundation of gold, tarnished. Traverse Rhea Lucaria, glintstone eventide, and reunite the half-crescents at the grand lift. Oh, but the bridge is collapsed and cannot be crossed. Only, why should that matter? Stormvale Castle still stands tall.
You mean that thing right there? You mean that right there? Up there? Okay. So Rhea Lucaria is in the next area that we're going to, but we're not going to Rhea Lucaria itself. You'll see where we're going. So we have to run along this cliffside over here, past all these animals. There's gonna be some wolves here, so, but you can just run past them. So on my first playthrough of this game, I fucked up on my leveling, because just like Dark Souls 3, just like Bloodborne, there's attribute scaling with some weapons, or with all the weapons. I was leveling up strength for this with this weapon right here. It scales the best with Dex, so that was an oopsie on my part. It did less damage than it could have. So now we're in the next area, Luernia of the Lakes. Such a beautiful place, honestly. Every single location in this game could be a damn wallpaper. Like, that's how impressive this game looks, man. This game looks so damn pretty. I love Elden Ring. There's a reason why it's my second favorite game of all time. So right here is the Church of Idif. It's not a Church of America, but we can still get a sacred tier. Don't talk to this guy. He's useless. So let's go back to this site of grace right here and use the sacred tier to upgrade the amount of health and magic we gain. So we should be at +2 now, right? Yeah, we're at +2. So let's go to the lake. I'll cut out this bit because it's a long walk. So ride through this camp. A checkpoint right here with the merchant and a grace. Might as well just talk to this merchant right here.
You're new around here. Surprised you found me in my little nook. No matter, no matter. Your money's as good as anyone else's. Why don't you take a look at my wares? hands on them, eh?
Yeah, I won't ask. This is like a magic guy. He sells the astrologer set pretty much. But and I would more be I'd more be excited about the smithing stones, obviously, or the cookbook if I crafted. But yeah. So keep going to this checkpoint and you'll get a map fragment for Liurnia. Right here. There's some enemies right here. Do a lot of damage, surprisingly. So just pick up that map fragment and haul ass. Just run away. There's a grace site right here. Right here on the map. Keep going up and you'll find another map fragment. It's very important that we get both map fragments here because it'll just make our lives 10 times easier. It'll just make me and your life a lot easier. I don't know why I said our lives. I just should say your life. Because one time I played this game without using... Ooh. Hold up.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. It's rather chilly here, isn't it?
Kind of.
My mistress sent me off on an errand, but I was accosted by a ruffian. And now I'm in a bind. Could I ask you lend a hand? Perhaps. That thug made off with a precious necklace. I need someone to retrieve it. Only, he too is tarnished. If you've any qualms confronting your own, I shall find another. Oh, thank you dearly. What a blessing that we've met like this. The thug should be resting at an abandoned home down the way. Please, I must have the necklace back.
I think I know what she's talking about. I'm going to collect the map fragment real quick, and then I'm going to go see... Because I'm pretty sure I know what she's talking about. I might have forgotten to warn you guys. There's giant lobsters. There's giant lobsters over here in this area. So, please look out for that. And they do a lot of freaking damage, I just realized. Okay, collect that map fragment and rest at the side of Grace. Holy crap. That was brutal.
Please, take this. Brave Tarnished. Seek the Altus Plateau, the realm of the Erd Tree. Most Tarnished are doomed to wander the outskirts of the lands between, peering wistfully at the towering Erd Tree. But you are no ordinary Tarnished. And once that is proven, the Volcano Manor will fully extend its invitation to fight amongst a family of champions.
I just realized I've been muted this whole time. It's fine though. Just killing some guys. Whoop. Hop over that. Alright, so here's a little mini boss right here. Boop. Easy. So easy. You're going in the fucking ground, bitch. There's a person in here, but she gives us like magic stuff. So, don't really need to talk to her, honestly. There's a guy right here I was trying to fight earlier that I want to try and kill. This guy on this bridge. Let's see if I can try and kill him. If I can kill him, that'd be pretty cool. Need to do this real quick. Ow. Okay, that was fast. Oh god. Ah, man. No! What? Really? Why are you over here? This is not your fight. Third party motherfucker. Oh. Dude, I literally just spawned and you're already aggroed on me? What the fuck, dude? How nice of you. That did not work. Alright, just... I don't want to lose my 5,000 runes. Quite frankly, do not want to lose my 5,000 runes. So just kill all of you, because you guys are just being dicks at this point. We have other kinds of armor now. There you go. We got different kinds of greaves. Put those on. Put these on. I guess we'll just put the helmet back on. Nah, we'll keep it off. Keep it off. Keep showing off our beautiful, beautiful creation. No. Let's. I should have teleported back to EG. Yeah, let's go back to the road to the manor. Alright, let's see if we can upgrade our weapon all the way.
Well, then I presume.
2, 3, 4. Ah, so close! I need like 400 more runes. Do I have... Hold up, do I have... I do not. Well, great. I have to kill these guys over here. These guys don't even give me that much, do they? 43 runes. God, that's pathetic. Pathetic. Actually, let me sell all my crafting materials that I have. I might be able to get me to level 5.
Something.
I can't sell to him. Sell to Merchant Kale. And then we'll teleport back to EG. I think that'd be very nice.
Wait, well, you're back.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get a ton of runes right now. There we go. Got a lot now. Look how big the map is already. And this isn't even like half of the map. There's still a lot to uncover. There we go. And let's just upgrade the finger seal. Why not? Alright. So now that our weapon is now level 5, now that we have the finger seal, the Radagon sword seal, and the Blood Flames blade, why don't we take on the first boss? The first important boss, I should say. The first main boss. So, we gotta ride through this pathway. You bastard. Why'd you do that? Hey. Hey, Mary. You motherfuckers, go away. Go away. Lost Grace. Alright, so we can summon this guy, Sorcerer Rogier, but that's just gonna give the boss more increased health. So. Alright. Let's do this.
Foul Tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Ah, Margit the Fell Omen. What a badass boss. Especially for a first boss. Oh god. I was trying to summon the wolves. Just show them off. I'm gonna summon them now. Okay, I summoned them at least. Okay. So these are the wolves. These guys do a surprising amount of damage. Okay. Still staggered him. Fucking easy! Motherfucker easy! Hell yeah! You going to the fucking ground, bitch!
Smoldering with thy meager flame. Cower in fear of the night. The hands of the fell omen shall brook thee no quarter.
Got the chills. So yeah, that was the first boss. I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode of Elden Ring. I'm getting back in the game, folks. I'm getting back into the grind of making videos. We're going to be pumping out one of these every week. So don't you guys worry. We're going to get a ton of content. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And as always, I'll see you next time I upload Egg Cult. Peace.